Open the door, bruh.
I
It's
mean,
sad that this song fits to Death riding his horse.
oh my god. This man.
Now I just need this movie to hurry up and do a theater run so I can get a dub version of it so I can get the movie.
Well, yeah, you know that's gonna
Because
take a while.
I'm just saying, because I'm waiting on that one to come out before I get the first one.
Oh, yeah. Well, when did you say we'd probably get it? Like,
it depends. Cause I gotta look at the time between the first movie. Cause the third one don't come out till next year. I'm not waiting 3 years. Well, the one about Eureka didn't come out till next year, so.
I still haven't done these quests.
I know how to play the game.
What is it telling you don't?
It's telling me how to work with despair and all that. I'm like, this isn't my first rodeo with Darksiders 2. Let me run that back. They messed up putting this song on Spotify.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do that because you didn't need it yet.
Yes, I did.
They should have made you
the
wait.
Movie's out. What you mean? The movie's out.
I'm just saying.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Run, yes, run.
I am running.
Are you not gonna run so you can run around in his boxers?
I don't want to run around in his boxers.
Okay, but why though?
Because I don't.
But it's a trophy for doing it for an hour.
But I don't want to do that though. I'm not you, sir. Well, there's 3 people here, so that's cool.
Well, yeah, I'm one of them.
Hush.
Because, you know, I have to be here to help you.
Hello, Psycho. I
Run
mean,
that back.
to be fair, I haven't really had to have that much help.
I know. Let's see if this fixture fits
It's really more
being that.
so if there's a part I get stuck on that I need help with.
But
Oh
we maybe
yeah.
get the scene, so that makes me happy.
Oh.
At least we maybe get the scene, so that makes me somewhat happy.
They still should have made more episodes though.
Well, duh.
Cause like, I still don't understand how they're gonna squeeze all that into what 12, 13 episodes? Was it
Well,
12?
yeah, because, you know, we got, you know, the main antagonist that legit doesn't show up until the second half of the series.
Yeah. I'm good. How are you, Cycle? I decided to finally get back to this because like, I need to
No!
finish this playthrough.
I missed the jump.
I mean, that's me all the time when you're talking. Oh. Alright. There's something over here, I think. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna be tilted if I get this Darksiders game and I don't get no horse.
I mean, she should have one if the other two have them.
They're the horsemen.
I know, I'm
You
saying...
can't be a horseman without a horse.
Well, yeah, obviously. I'm just saying, if they haven't said nothing about her having one, it's gonna be pretty weird if she doesn't. Like, what's gonna be
She has
their...
a Mark Hamill.
What's gonna be their excuse if Fury doesn't have a horse? Like...
I don't know.
That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
That's none of my business, I guess. I didn't make the game.
Hold up, you know I didn't see a Spotify got
Oh,
the
Lord.
best Elrega 7 opening for the second. That's one now.
This man is searching for weeaboo music on Spotify.
I ain't searching because it's
You
already
are,
there.
though.
So no, I ain't
Looks like our
searching
surface
because
road's
it's
been cut
already
off.
there.
Maybe we can get through from
Don't
underground.
patronize me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to start
So
disrespecting the
2B,
game out here, bro.
those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look
It could
like
be
us?
worse. I could be looking for our love
There's
with my
no
little
point trying
Pete.
to work out unsolvable problems.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
Okay, obviously there's nothing over here.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, and it's on here, boy. Boy, it's on here. It's on here, boy. Shut up, Lowe's. Boy.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Boy.
Are you just gonna ignore what I just said?
This is why you can't have nice things.
You're right, I can't.
Let them put the new Tokyo Ghoul opening on here. It's over. It's over. And they got the Pillows banger from Fully Cooley Alternative on here. Cause that song's a banger. I don't care what anyone says.
Mm-hmm.
Don't disrespect Castlevania like that. We ain't disrespecting Castlevania right like that, bruh. It's Full Metal Alchemist with the Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Oh my lord.
Hey,
That's what I
the
deal with on a
banger.
regular basis.
I don't want to hear it, bro. That's the
I
best El Rec. That's the second best El Rec 7 opening now.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042.
oh god, what's going
Control
on?
has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153.
I remember when it comes time to get that property shirt. All this
Don't
crap
be
talk.
like that.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal.
So I can live without that Kotsky shirt. I don't know if you can live without a property shirt.
Proposal
What?
accepted. Data will be exchanged.
I can live without a Mikotsky shirt, but I don't know if you can live without a property shirt.
I don't know if I can live without a floppy shirt either. Which is why you need to
Just
get
like-
it for me.
Just like you're over here talking about, wait, is the picture upside down on the Carnage shirt?
Because I seriously thought for a second that it was. And I was like, oh, okay, we're good.
You were getting it anyway. You would have been out of luck if it was.
Don't be like that.
I'm like, this girl see my shirt, and she asked me if it's upside down. I pretty much got her the same shirt, just with
Don't-
Carnage on it.
Don't be like that. Yeah, my mom's probably gonna be like, where'd that shirt come from?
The machines call them treasures.
She should know where that shirt came from.
I know that she's special sometimes.
Had a different.
It was like Josh bought it for me.
What are those?
Can't remember.
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
I don't want your raggedy axes. Give me my possessed weapons already, please. Pick this junk up so I can feed it.
Mm-hmm.
None neither. None neither. Can't remember. Can't remember.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
You know what? I'm gonna be that guy and start Fairy Tale from the beginning.
Okay, but why though?
Because that's when it was really good.
True.
That and I forgot where I stopped on Funimation, so yeah, there's that too. So where are you going?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's good. But I may be occupied with Crunchy Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, this one got Crunchy
Don't say
Cowboys too,
goodbye,
so.
Jerry. Right.
But yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Psycho knows what I mean when I say Crunchy Cowboys.
I'm sure he could probably guess. But, but he's talking about Red Dead. Just throw that out there. That's what he calls it anyway.
Ooh, boy, I leveled up,
Sean out
boy.
here trying to get me to play it. I said no.
I'm like, Johnson don't have 100 gigs to just give up like that. I
I
have
really
that.
don't. I really don't, and I don't want to give
Especially
up
with
100 gigs for it.
Especially with this woman, like, eventually I gotta get Kingdom Hearts 3 when I eventually play those two.
I mean, I kind of do. But yeah.
Hey, that's Crunchy Cowboys 2 to you, mister.
Yeah, a lot of people like the Undead Nightmare thing.
I don't know, because I never played it, because I got halfway through the first one, unless somebody hold it, and so now I gotta get another one for my Xbox.
Well, I think that was technically just a DLC for it, wasn't it?
Huh?
So wasn't that just like a DLC thing for it, sort of?
It's a standalone DLC story.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Look, my only interest in Undead Nightmare is legit getting all the horses of the apocalypse, to be honest with you. That's legit my only interest in that one.
There's gotta be some way to proceed further in. Pretty sure this is the last place we're gonna be searched.
Oh, you know that statue right there?
Which one?
The big statue, that's the secret boss.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I'm not worried about that right now.
Why?
Because I don't want to fight it, that's why. Well, there is a multiplayer for it, actually. I mean, the game, obviously, but
If there's anything like GTA Online, boys on site.
I don't know if the actual, like, multiplayer is available for the game yet.
Your life ends in 5 seconds and I'm gonna kill somebody.
I don't want to, though. It might get me instead.
It will. That
Exactly.
thing's damage is insane.
Alright, so
What
then
level
why
are
do you
you?
want me to fight it? That's not okay.
What you mean? Once I finish this, I'm about to go fight him.
Okay, you do
So
that.
I gotta finish the
You can have that.
I gotta go finish the Coliseum and get ready to fight Mr. Square Enix. I'm definitely gonna give him the hand. Nah, boy, looky here.
Of course you
Cause
are.
I'm still tilted. Cause I'm tilted by that Final Fantasy 15 jump, bro.
Oh, trust me, I'm
She
not.
has all of them. Wait,
I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping into 3 like that.
she has all of them.
I actually want context on like somebody that I'm not gonna name, because you already know who I'm talking about.
Plus,
But yeah.
I can explain to her everything. So. My boy thinks it sure ain't gonna be a 13 darkness because there's only one spot left because I redid the math.
So,
You boy, you gonna be lost without the context. You're gonna be
Those
like,
have
what?
history.
What's a Nort? What's all this? What's going on?
See now, I could totally see Psycho just jumping into it and being like, okay.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back and run the streets and ask me what's going on. I'm like, well, look at here. When you get that PS4, get that Kingdom Hearts story so far. There you go.
Alright, I'm totally like, just confused what I'm supposed to do.
You're going to fight the songstress again.
I know, but I mean, I'm going in the direction. I just don't remember how to get there. It's not, honestly, it's not too bad playing as Ryan, but
I was gonna
not
be
as
real
fun.
upset if they took Nero's air guitar taunt out. But
I
then
mean,
again,
I know bits and pieces about it, but like,
just know you gonna give Aqua the hands in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters, boy.
you see, the problem is I can't go
Let's see
through
if we
the
can't
gate
find another.
thing. To get there. But yeah, I'll play those eventually.
Half with the Final Fantasy 15 stuff.
Okay, I can't do
You don't know when the Final Fantasy 7 remake's coming out.
it.
That
Well,
might not be for another 6 console generations now.
look, they done just shot themselves in the foot with all this, so
My whole thing about that is, why would they give the least liked character?
I think no, what they should have done was they should have like
Where does this corridor lead?
just kept the Luna Freya episode at least and called it a day, and it just canceled the other ones. If anything, but yeah.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Okay. I think I figured out how to get over there. But yeah.
We need a way through.
Let's look
Yes,
around for a
I
route we
know.
can take.
I know, 2B. Gotta get up here.
Let's dance! Let's dance!
Let's play. Let's play. 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 Let's play.
Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! Play! Play!
Let's play. Let's play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
God. Because I remember fighting this thing. But I can hack things now since I'm playing on this, so that kind of sort of helps. There we go.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
Okay.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think?
Of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
If you want to. Give me a second. Let me see something. But yeah, if you want to, then I would say yeah. I see. Hey Doom, how are you? Even though we talked earlier. Alright.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh. Did she? What?
I say we can disrespect Bullseye and Fisk all you want, but we don't disrespect Karen Page around here.
Oh dear. You need to tell me
I
that.
beat you!
I mean, he did though.
Well, I'm saying I'm still
rewatch it.
debating.
About what?
Do
I
I-
didn't hear you for all the
Should I?
time because it cut off.
Should I get Pop's Tekken?
I mean, does he want Tekken?
Yeah, but we don't play much anymore.
True. I mean, we got Soul Calibur now, so I know you're getting him that. Oh.
I was just saying, because Soul Calibur's going on sale for Blitz, so.
Yeah.
It's trying to
Well, I
hack
saw
us.
what was going
If
on
we take
sale.
hacking damage, it'll
I mean,
affect our
Tekken is
bodies
probably
Well,
as
Scoop.
cheap, so
I'm gonna scoop that shit out of the Tomb Raider, though. Probably won't touch it for like 3 years, though.
I know. I know you won't.
I was about to say, don't act like you know I think. Don't say, yeah, you need to. Like I won't. Like I will right away. Because
I know
remember,
you
I'm still
won't.
gonna beat Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yes, I know, but I'm just telling you, you need to play that one and beat it.
Look
and
here, I
then-
ain't worried about that. Watch your trailer for your DLC, girl.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B, I'm detecting black box signals.
Well, that I'm not really feeling fighting games at the moment anyway, so.
Alright.
Look, I'm burnt
This
out
ends now.
myself because at this point I'm just waiting for 2B to come out and for them to release this patch for Soul Calibur.
When 2B comes out, it's over. It's over. It's
Like, I've
over.
been
That's the
playing
only
it-
character I'm playing from now on.
No, you
I'm
know that's
lying,
not,
but still.
Yeah, you're lying because what if we get Amy?
I know.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give Doom the hands of 2B, and that's gonna be the main on my fighter card and all.
It
I'm
kind
be
of
right.
did turn into that middle child that no one pays attention to. But also,
Get them
like,
nunchucks out my face, son.
but also, like, people are waiting for Negan for whatever reason. So, I
You mean the worst character ever?
Yes. But yeah. Have a good night, dude.
See that? See, that's where you're
I know
wrong,
you're, I know
psycho.
you're exhausted
Look,
from
look,
watching the
look,
baby.
look,
So.
look, man, look. This game will make you love 2B.
It will though. I mean, my phone is full of 2B stuff now, which is probably a problem.
But now they gotta put 9S in here,
I mean,
in there, so you can say some racist stuff to Geralt.
I mean, you could kind of sort of make him just, sort of.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't be 9S. He'd be a 2B 9S. He'd be a 9B.
9B.
Yeah, because 9S means the S stands for scanner, and he's a scanner type android.
I'm just saying 9B is the best you can do with making him in the game. Oh my god.
Getting hyped for Walking Dead in 2018.
But yeah, I don't understand why they even... I just want answers as to why they thought that was a good idea. And then someone was like, I don't even know what that character is from. I'm just like, see, there you go then. Because it's this girl that I watched stream.
Listen,
and someone was talking
listen,
about
listen. 2B is the best android girl, so you better see yourself made in her.
I'm gonna main her, but also, like...
I'm not gonna gatekeep you from her, psycho. I will gatekeep other people, though. Best believe that. I like you enough to not gatekeep you from 2B.
Well, see, he at least has somewhat interest in the game, though, unlike most people that are talking about playing her. But
boy, look at here.
it's cool because
The gatekeeping gonna be real when she drop. So I'm gonna be real green. I'm gonna be all like.
She has her fishing stance also.
Huh?
She has her fishing stance too. By the way.
What, just sitting on the holographic stool?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, dog. That girl's name is them boys, 17 and 18's real name are Lapis and Lastly. I don't know. I don't know since I found that out now.
What?
There's a reason why they just call them 17 and 18 now. Don't know if I want them to call them Lapis and Lastly.
But that's legit their actual names.
Yes, that's their real names.
Yeah, I'll stick to 17 and 18.
17's real name is Lapis, and 18's real name is Lastly.
I mean, it's not even that there's the bad names, but like us.
I didn't know that until I looked it up.
I'm just saying.
Because apparently there's a manga one shot about when they were kids and before they got kidnapped by Dr. Gero and all that and became cyborgs.
Oh.
They're technically cyborgs. They're not even androids. I guess Toriyama thought androids sound cooler.
I mean, it does though.
I was watching that episode of Dragon Ball Super last night, bro. 17 is wild.
I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
18's talking about 18's talking about, I'm worried about Goku and 17 meeting each other, being that they're just alike.
Oh.
I'm like, they're nothing alike. 17 is just like, bruh, get out. 17 is literally me. He's just like, bruh, leave me alone.
That's because you just don't like
I'm just,
anybody.
huh?
That's just because you don't like anybody.
Whoa, whoa. So, shut up. Look, this man said, this man said, look, I'm only entering this tournament so I can get this wish, so I can wish a cruise liner for me, my wife, and kids. Because when Goku tried to give the joint tournament of power, he's like, I don't know, man. And he used the whole 18 million zenny thing he used for 18, and he's like, I don't know, man. My job pays really well. I'm like, dude, you get to beat up people for a living daily.
What now?
18 said Goku and 18 straight up said Goku and 17 are just alike.
Oh.
Because of how immature they are.
That reminds me.
Right.
I saw another tweet about how someone said that Amy and Cassandra are mimic characters.
But y'all the same people that want Shadow the Hedgehog and Smash. Get out of my face. But y'all the same people that saying Smash is a real fighting game. Get out of my face.
It's not, though.
Y'all probably smell like Post Malone.
They probably do.
How you gonna be a witch and your name Prudence? Like LOL go sing in the church choir.
Oh my god, don't start this. But
What?
as true as that is, like, I don't even know.
Oh, I'm not done. Cause then what are they? Bleached waves?
I don't even know.
It's not a smash. It's not even a fighting game. People can play it competitively. They can make it as
But
competitive as they want. It's not a fighting game. It's a party game.
I
You
was
play
about to
that when you
say,
have a whole bunch of people over.
I was about to say it doesn't make it a real fighting game because, like, it's just kind of there.
It's a party game.
I'm just saying, it's just kind of there. But people love it for whatever reason. So, whatever.
And they always come up, if it's not a real fighting game, why is that evil? Because y'all losers won't let anything go and y'all are man babies, that's why.
They are man babies.
If you really want to know why it's at Evo, is because y'all can't let go of nostalgia.
Pretty much. I'm surprised though because, apparently...
Oh, apparently this is the last year Smash Melee is going to be there, so,
Oh, that's not what I was
thank
gonna say.
God.
But,
Because Evo doesn't need 2 Smash games every year.
true. Apparently Injustice might not be there this year though. Or this next Evo.
Well, Soul Calibur will probably be there next year.
Oh, I know. I'm just
Soul
saying
Calibur will probably be there, Tekken will probably be there. You know, Dragon Ball is going to be there for sure. You
Yeah.
know, Cross Tag might be there for sure.
Well, yeah,
Other Knights
people...
probably We're gonna be
They're
a.
liking the anime stuff, so.
Well, that's what gets the most views. That
I'm just
and
saying, I
Dragon Ball is
expect
the
those.
true successor to Marvel.
But I saw something about Injustice 2 not being there. But I'm just like, I'm kind
Thanks
of
for the
not
assist.
surprised, but at the same
Oh, you mean
time,
the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've
like,
got your
everyone's
back
just kind of letting it
anytime.
die. I guess. Because, like, all the pro players are barely
We
even
have to
playing it
save those
anymore.
androids.
Oh my god.
Tekken might be
Do it,
there.
Sai, do it. I wouldn't be surprised if it
What?
is. He said watch next time he goes to his cousin's house and you record their combo because he gets mad about it.
Do it, please do it.
I'm good, Billy.
When you
How are
get
you?
when you get that PS4, have your cousin get on the mic. We're gonna be in the party. I'm gonna explain to him all the reasons Smash isn't a fighting game.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
With all the facts. Hiya!
I don't know why I'm even picking this stuff up. I really don't need it that much.
What straight up fighting game you know has a can play with 8 people?
None. Honestly. Oh,
I said 4. I forgot you can play with 8 people now.
oh. Well, so.
So,
So he's stubborn then,
that
okay.
machine has
So he's a
pretty good
Nintendo,
things
and
to
that's
say.
it. That has to
Almost like
be
they
it.
have actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Hostiles.
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is
This
awfully
is
verbose
alright,
for a
Billy. How
machine.
was yours?
We repay you. Come to our village.
See, there you go then. Should I go to the village? I guess.
It could be a trap.
Go see that boy
Still, we should at
Pascal.
least head over there.
Go see that pure boy Pascal.
I love Pascal
Everyone does.
because
But I gotta kill him for the trophy, unfortunately.
no,
I got to, because remember, I'm trying to 100% that game.
I know, but that makes me sad, and I'm not even trying to platinum this. Like, cause I probably could if I tried, but
Well, some stuff I just gotta sit down and just play it all day, pretty much. Because it's gonna require a whole bunch of grinding for materials, so I can upgrade the pods and everything.
true. I know there was one of those things somewhere.
I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get
Oh,
off
there it
tonight.
is. Huh?
I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get off tonight and start Fairy Tail from the beginning. No, because I need to finish that one anime I was watching on Hulu.
What anime?
Amagi, because
Oh.
it's the best, and I missed like 3 episodes last time I watched it. Fell asleep. Because I really do need to stop putting on stuff that I actually want to watch when I'm about to go to sleep.
That's what happens. But yeah, I've been watching some random stuff on Netflix.
Well, obviously. I'm gonna need
I need to
Netflix to
start.
stop tripping and put the rest of Bleach on it.
That's what makes me mad is that they took it off of there and then they just put it back on with the same amount of episodes that was already on there.
Like Naruto, I legit don't care because I stopped watching it after the Sasuke stuff. I don't care. I don't care what happens leading up to when he leaves for the end of the part 1. I'm just here to watch the Sasuke fight and I'm done. I watch up to the Sasuke fight. I'm done. I know what's filler and not filler.
They really don't have any love for Bleach.
Oh yeah, that's legit why I'm getting the box sets, the manga. When I get the funds, because them junks are $100 each.
Like, the only way I'm ever going to finish it is if you either buy all of it or if I just watch it all on Hulu, because like it's just pointless for me to continue.
Well, technically, you won't finish it if you watch it on Hulu.
Oh yeah, true.
Because they didn't get the final arc of anime.
I could still watch more of it than what's on Netflix.
Well, yeah.
Is what I meant, really, but I don't think that counts, Billy. But nice try. But yeah, it's irritating that they just...
I'm trying to figure out, because apparently I guess Ichigo uses his Quincy powers in that one, in the final arc too. See, I always go for Funimation, being that I have.
It should count.
I go to Hulu for Bleach, Naruto, but they don't have all Naruto dubbed, so all Naruto Shippuden dubbed, so I'm gonna watch all the way up to the Itachi fight with Sasuke, and that's it, boy. Cause that's all that really matters to me. I've experienced that fight in video games, but I've never seen it actually happen in the anime. I've seen it in the manga too, cause whoo boy, that fight in the manga. That's one of the reasons why I want that Naruto box set, them Naruto box sets.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw something about the Blu-ray box set for Dragon Ball Z.
I'm not going after that. I want Kai.
I'm just telling you, because
I know,
look how much
but
it was.
at this point, I'm just like, Dragon Ball Z Kai is FMA Brotherhood of Dragon Ball Z. Because Dragon Ball Z does have filler, but it fits in the main story so well you wouldn't know unless you actually look it up.
Well, if you know people aren't going to do that.
I mean,
Or at least
the movies are technically filler too, but that's with anything with with the anime with the movies.
Pretty much.
But, well, the old ones. You right. You right. You got 5 minutes till Namek explodes. Takes 16 episodes to fight Frieza. No, legit, they said the tournament of power happens in happens at the end of the episode I watched last night when Goku got 17 to join the team. They said the tournament of power happens in there's only 10 hours left of the tournament of power. I'm like, bruh, y'all just spent like 6 episodes trying to get this team together. You're not even done.
Oh god.
And then every time something big happens in the tournament of power, because I watched like the tail end of it with subtitles, because I was just like, you know what, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how they beat Jaren, and I don't want to wait. So I watched like the last few episodes of the tournament of power, and they're just like, oh, there's 5 minutes left in the tournament of power, and they spent 4 episodes on those last 5 minutes of the tournament of power. I'm like, there is no way all of that happened in 5 minutes.
It can't though. Like, how would that work?
I'm like, in real life, that'd have been 30 days. Not even 30 days, like a whole year.
Sounds about right. Oh, hi midnight.
Exactly. And then what made me mad is they made everybody think 17 straight up died. They're like, just like, no, he's still in. He's good. We over here talking about RIP to the MVP, and this man shows up for the last episode of the tournament and wins it for everybody. I'm like, bro, y'all got me upset because I'm thinking one of my favorite characters is dead, and you know, even though that really don't matter when it comes to Dragon Ball, but still.
Doesn't matter when it comes to a lot of things, to be fair.
Well,
But
it was Dragon Ball. It was the Super Dragon Balls. See, I'm thinking, well, it matters when it comes to the Earth Dragon Balls because you can only bring them back one time with the Earth Dragon Balls.
True. Oh no.
But then with the Namekian Dragon Balls, you got unlimited resurrections. But ain't nobody finna fly the Namek just to go keep bringing somebody that keeps dying back, cause I sure ain't. I sure wouldn't, boy. Like, bro, oh, Yamcha's dead again. We gotta go find the Namek. Bruh, no, it was for real like that, cause I was one of them, bruh.
He was.
And he shows up, and I'm just like, oh, so they just undermined this man's sacrifice like that, huh? Broly finna beat up everybody though, cause Whis is fighting him now too, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Broly want all that smoke, apparently. No, what's funny is there's a spin-off thing where this kid dies and he's reincarnated as Yamcha, but he's a better Yamcha than the canon Yamcha.
Oh jeez.
No, like this man, Like this man straight up survives the Cybermen.
It got so quiet.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. Because you were just talking and then, like, it stopped.
Broly's gonna watch everybody. In the new trailer, there's a part where Broly just takes Goku, just slides him across the iceberg.
Ow.
That, and I doubt Whis is gonna fight him seriously.
We'll find out.
And I'm just like, if he's fighting Whis, he must have watched Beerus, cause ain't no way Whis is fighting and Beerus is just chilling.
I mean, Beerus could just be eating all the food.
What I'm saying, Beerus is a god of destruction.
I know, I was making a
Beerus
joke.
can cough. Beerus should be able to just cough on that man and he dies. He's like, look, bro, I can just cough on you. Leave me alone. You don't want this smoke. That's legit Dante when he fought Burial in Devil May Cry 4. He's like, look, dude, I killed your dad. I can just cough on you and you'll lose, bro. Like, leave me alone. And I'm just like, hold on, how did mainline Mundus have a kid?
What?
Burial, the first boss you fight, the first actual boss in Devil May Cry 4 fight, the fire demon, that's Mundus' son.
Interesting.
Probably. Because this is after the Tournament of Power, so it's probably like... But they got Goten and Trunks 18, they still look like they're 8. Not 18, but 14, and they still like they're 8. I'm like, bro, let him grow. I'm pretty sure Trunks supposed to look like he did in the beginning history of Trunks at this point. True, but technically, you know, he was like 12 then because he spent that year in time chamber. That's the only reason he's the same age as Videl, because Videl's technically older than him. Because I was just like, hold on, hold up. Someone explained that to me. I'm like, what? Hold up. I gotta process this. Hold on. I had to. I was just like, hold on. This is news to me. I didn't think about it that way. Because it isn't like a week in the hyperbolic time channel. It's like a year. I had to look it up.
I mean, I know nothing about that, so.
I know you don't know. One day is a year. I thought it was a week. Come on, 2B, we got a secret boss to fight.
Oh god,
I'm
you were
sure.
serious?
No, I'm not doing this as 9S so I can cheese him by hacking him. Gotta kill all those machines hanging around that statue first.
Poor machines.
You know, I haven't played Nier Automata on this TV since I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Reminder that Square Enix has a hand in Fullmetal Alchemist, and they has part ownership of Fullmetal Alchemist, and they could just give us, you know, a good Fullmetal Alchemist console game, but no.
I mean, they released The Quiet Man.
We ain't talking about the client, man.
I'm just saying the thing about
Because
it
I was
is,
interested at first.
I don't want to play it after the fact that they had to make the real ending for the game a DLC thing.
Well, it's like a patch, so
But still.
it's like a patch so you can hear what's going on. Because they're just like, lol, lol. The character's deaf, so technically you're deaf too. I'm like, well, he obviously knows what's going on. He's obviously knowing what they're saying.
Well, yeah.
That's what, what's her name? Sophie said in her video about it.
I watched it.
They could give me, you know, a Full Metal Alchemist action RPG with help from Platinum, because, look, boy, let me play as Greed. Greed can be just like the Gauntlet and Grieve weapons in, Devil May Cry. I am good. Ed is Swiss Army Knife Dante. But my whole thing is, about the Quiet Man is, though, they could, because they got their hand in Soul Eater too. I'm not sure what all Anime Square has their hand in. I know they got their hand in, they have a hand in Soul Eater, a hand in Full Alchemist. I hope they don't put My Hero Academia characters in Jump Force.
Kind of pointless when My Hero has its own game. But
But so does Naruto. So does Naruto and Dragon Ball though.
true.
But my thing is half those characters should just call for My Hero characters and that's be it.
Oh my god.
I think the only person that someone could wouldn't lose by just a cough. They do. Speaking of, it's the second part out because I need to watch the rest of that on Funimation. But that series is weird. I got bored and looked on the wiki one day. That series is weird.
You need
I
to
thought it was
stop
just funny and
looking at
lewd.
stuff on the internet.
That series is. I heard some. I've seen some. I've read some stuff about what happens in that series. I'm just like, look, I'm just here for the funny. I'm just here for the hijinks and the. Man, look. It's legit it's like high school DxD with the dial turned up to 1,000. That's the only way I can truly describe it.
So in general, it's just too much.
Whoa, high school DxD is already wild.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's a good story. It's just weird. The stuff I found out, I'm like, yo, this is some next level stuff. Cause I thought high school DxD was wild. How much damage do I have to do this thing so it can fight me?
I don't know.
Cause I would just punch in the statue so it can wake up and fight me.
Maybe it doesn't want to fight you.
Guess what? We fighting today. Cause all the machines around the statue got hostile when I started beating up the statue. That's the wild part about it. But you know when the little pack starts acting up is when it gets wild. Dude, guys, I want to watch the new Seven Conqueror season. And I'm just like, you ain't watching that with me.
Well, yeah, if we didn't have to worry about my grandmother mostly, then we could.
Look, like I was like, I thought of it. I was like, oh yeah, the episode comes out on Thursday. Guess I ain't watching it until I get back from Johnson's then. There's a new season of Severing Kagura. Wait. So I guess the Spider-Man PS4 bundle is legit the bundle for the holidays this year.
Oh.
Because we already have them in and selling them at work.
Well, maybe I should tell Ethan to get that thing, 'cause he's talking about getting a PS4. He was asking me which one he should get.
Ethan seems like one who'd just be like, well, I hear the Pro's better, so I'm gonna get a Pro, even though it does the same. It just does little things.
Well, he said that he's not, like, worried about space, really. That's why I was trying to think of one that he could get. Because he plays on
Easy get
Xbox
that.
more. So.
Easy get that Crunchy Cowboys one.
Why?
And then give that physical Crunchy Cowboys copy to me, so I can give it to somebody. Give it to Pops.
Oh my goodness.
Because look, let me tell my dad you can go kill the KKK and Crunchy Cowboys. He's gonna be all over that because he was all over that in Mafia. He did the exact same thing I did in Mafia with them.
Oh, jeez.
He killed him and then went and fed him to alligators. I'm like,
Alert.
dang.
Machine life force detected. Confirmed to be high energy.
Okay, it's about time for you to wake up because I've been giving you the hands and you just ain't moving.
I told you it doesn't want to fight you.
It's gonna fight me tonight.
Okay, and what if it doesn't? Then what are you gonna do?
It's up. Yes. Tomorrow, it's not gonna fight me, but it's fighting me now.
Yeah, well, it took long enough because it didn't want to fight you.
Oh yeah, I watched it because they did the same thing they did with Devilman Crybaby. It was in English, but the rats were in Japanese. The funny thing is, I love the little manager guy. He's hilarious. I said good morning, ladies.
Maybe it's not a good morning for them, though.
Well, they're zombies, so probably not.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, word! This dude's damage is insane. Let me pop one of these. I think the new dub episodes out. I don't remember. I think the schedule for the dub episodes comes out on Sundays because they just on Sundays Funimation just has Black Clover come out, and then Tuesdays is Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, you kind of stay on that one.
I know. Thursdays is Samurai Kagura. Wednesdays is a certain magical index, which I probably should keep watching that because I watch. Yeah, I figured because on the Sundays it's Black Clover and look, there are innocent machines here, and you over here shooting these bullet hell things all willy nilly.
Yeah, leave the machines alone. They didn't do
My
nothing.
beef is with you, not the machines. Because you're a secret boss, so I'm obligated to beat you.
You have beef with every secret boss.
No, the one I have the most beef with is Lingering Will, cause I still have yet to beat him. I know one thing, it's my goal to beat him before Kingdom Hearts 3 drops, so.
But the machines didn't do anything.
Yo, he killed him!
And what did them things ever do to him? They're witnesses? Okay.
Look, I'm gonna be here for like the whole stream fighting this dude, because I don't even know if I'm making any dents in his health or not.
Oh god.
Tell me why Adam beat up, like, I'm still stuck in the fact that I found so many bodies in Adam's boss fight when I got there.
He done killed everybody, that's what happened.
I'm like, dog, y'all never played an action game before?
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
I wouldn't be surprised if I redid this again. Got to the Adam boss fight, I found Sean's body, though.
Why do you say that?
You know why I said that.
Because this man wants to play on hard mode?
Wanted to start the game on hard.
So why don't the machines,
not the way to
or the
do it.
aliens who created them, attack the
No,
bunker
it's not.
directly?
You get the
They originally
upgrades
came
first,
from outer space.
then you go into hard
There are a
mode.
few theories
Well,
about
you
that,
know, Sean
but no
thinks
one
he
knows
can
for
do
sure.
anything.
Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Before you talking about going skydiving for a birthday, I'm like, look, what if my parachute don't open? God. Sean talking about, all Jasmine gotta do is sacrifice the Harley Quinn stuff. I'm like, yeah, she ain't doing that. I'm dead, cuh.
I'm not. Sorry. I gotta find another way to bring you back.
Brother?
I'm like, if she ain't get rid of that stuff, bruh. Cause most of that stuff I got her, so she ain't get rid of that.
Exactly.
Their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Alright, midnight.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
But
scoot.
why are we eating this plant matter?
He ain't
Machines
scooting.
don't need to eat
He
things like
needs
He
to
said
this.
I'm chilling.
This is a type of fruit.
My
Our
boy
data
said he
suggests that
chilling.
mankind gained great intelligence from consuming
He
fruit.
is, though. He
So
slept
quit
here all
griping and
day.
eat it already.
All
Pretty
right,
much.
if that's what you want. But once we're
Well, I
done,
mean, he's always
can
sleeping
you
all
feed me
day,
the
though.
fruit bin?
Wait.
Fine.
Oh,
Not really.
great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
It's either that or he wants food.
He's tired of all the other cats' crap.
Probably. You need to stop eating your hair, though. Yeah, stop it.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must
Self-destruct cancels what?
know with your enemies.
2B,
Hmm?
we can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand
Nina,
you
stop
see us
being
as
like
the
this.
enemy, but... Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader
I gotta
of
go
the
back and play as
Salvation
9S for a minute anyway, because there's some side quests I missed.
and live a peaceful existence. Look around
Oh.
for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
And one of them gives you the pod program that I want. If I don't see it this health down at half in 30 minutes, I'm going to switch to 9S.
Man. What I deal with. Oh. That's better. Alright.
What?
Wait, what now?
What?
Something Psycho just said. Yeah, I'll probably be playing more of this tomorrow, and then the rest of the week, I don't know.
What film?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, that's what I said, what? Because I'm curious now. That, okay, but why though?
I'm good, Chief.
Who's gonna pay
Say
$9?
say less. I'm good.
It's just my thing is who's gonna pay $9 to watch that? They're crazy. Like it's way too much.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
That man don't make music no more.
Who?
Nick Jonas.
I think he does actually, but
Why is he on Spotify?
I don't know.
You would know if he does or not.
Well, I mean, last I checked, he still does music, but I mean, I haven't heard nothing. Then again, I haven't really listened to his music anyway. But
I hate those things. You know, they promoted like a Pokemon one and had actual Pokemon sprites in the picture with different names. I'm just like, get this trash on my face. No, when I clocked in yesterday, yesterday was my 3-year anniversary of being at Walmart, and I clocked in and it said happy anniversary. I'm like, don't patronize me. I straight up said that's the time clock.
I mean, it's not like you're happy being there, so.
Well, Pops told me to apply a rock steady. I'm just like, look, man, that require me to move. I don't got the funds for that.
I mean, it would require you to move, but
And I'm like, and then like, let me get in there, cause guess what? I'm gonna go in. I said either I'm doing Batman Beyond or I'm doing Spawn. I am not touching the Superman game.
gross.
I am not making anything besides Batman or Spawn at the moment. Like I said, I want to do Spawn. Either I'm doing Batman, Spawn, or Daredevil. One of the three. And we ain't about to take no square in this quiet man approach. Where it's like, oh, we're playing Daredevil, so you legit. You're blind.
Oh
No,
God.
we ain't doing that. No, because I want to be able to see when I'm beating people down in the hallway.
Oh my God. I'm done.
You knew that was coming. I don't know why you act like you didn't know it was coming.
Tired of you and your jokes.
Look, man, Matt Murdock is too powerful in the hallway.
I mean, he is though. To
Medical,
be fair.
medicinal purposes.
Yeah, you okay? You and your medicinal use of things.
What do you
Okay.
think?
Medicinal use of whiskey.
Transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants. but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate.
Goodness, 9S
Yes,
is
well,
so rude.
you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I could have told you that. And then he goes crazy.
Oh, obviously I knew since I played through this once, but Jesus. Just so rude to Pascal.
That cinnamon roll that doesn't. And everyone talking about 9S is a cinnamon roll that doesn't deserve anything that happens to him.
Oh, maybe he wasn't so racist against these machines.
I see how it is. Y'all support racism, alright. That's all I'm seeing right here.
Because, I mean, he is, though.
Apparently the guy from Kill Count loves David Bowie.
Oh. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that, but oh.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, I wouldn't struck him as a David Bowie fan like that.
Mm.
I need an instrumental version of this song just for the pan flute.
Oh my goodness.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Oh, I gotta turn you off because I'm about to play this Persona 5 dancing real quick.
Emergency transmission
Oh
incoming.
my
We've
goodness,
detected a
man.
Goliath-class enemy inside the
What?
city ruins.
Nothing.
It seems to be accompanied
Nothing.
by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
Well,
Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Oh, I have to deal with that thing again.
Proposal. Confirm current destination. Alert. Leaving the operational area has resulted in significant Allied casualties. Proposal. Confirm current destination.
Operator 210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy, and it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's your R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Right.
Nothing. I gotta deal with this turd of a thing again.
Insomniac, you'll get to fight Hammerhead. Me, bro, I don't care who I get to fight. I'm worried about is Felicia okay or not.
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, I'm sure she's not dead.
I am also tilted at her for doing Peter like that.
What did she do?
Talking about, oh, Hammerhead has my son.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
That one is funny though.
What?
That one's funny, especially after this. That time I was reincarnated as a slime. Especially after he names the goblins, because all I could think of is Goblin Slayer. Like, huh? That ain't saving you. Goblin Slayer don't care. Goblin Slayer is like Doom guy, just with goblins. Peak formation real quick. Oh, I forgot. Well, I'd recommend Goblin Slayer to you, but I don't know. I don't know if, like, how you feel about some of the content in it. But like I said, when it came out, these people are legitimately the same people that read Berserk and knew Berserk had that stuff in it and didn't care. But when Goblin Slayer does it, it's all of a sudden bad.
Yeah, it's all of a sudden bad when supposedly the scene's not even bad in the anime.
It's nowhere near Berserk levels bad. The manga's worse. It's not. But my thing is, people have a problem with that scene. But Berserk has re-released, like, Berserk has that, and like it happened to Gus when he was 14, and then it happens to what's her fate, Casca. Like, my thing is, you can't just. Apparently, Goblin sort of skipping a lot of stuff, but I don't care because I don't read them of it anyway. I will eventually, but as far as I know, it's one of those I would read at home and not at work. Whoa, that was close.
What?
With that hack.
I know. I'm not good at the whole hacking thing.
There's probably berserk levels.
I mean, I can understand if people have filled up the manga being more.
No, but my thing is, but when berserk does it, it's a great artistic choice in the dark fantasy manga.
Yeah, totally. Okay.
But when something else does it, it's disgusting and bad.
People are just dumb.
And these people read berserk and know what's going on in berserk.
Then really they can't be complaining about Goblin Slayer. Honestly.
You can't. I need to catch up to JoJo. I watched the second episode, haven't watched it since. I might do that tomorrow. I need to catch up the Diamonds Unbreakable dub too. So I wonder if old Joseph still has his English voice.
I don't know.
In Diamonds Unbreakable, being that, you know, he's not in shape anymore in Diamonds Unbreakable. You right. You are definitely right. And you're right about that, complaining about stuff they don't even pay no mind to, too. Because I bet you if it weren't one of the big anime that premiered this season, they wouldn't care. If it was one of just
flight units while we can.
Just one of the random animes that just showed up in the season, along with the big ones, it would be like super overlooked.
Probably.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
Because I think Goblin Slayer and JoJo's were like one of the most anticipated ones of this season. Hey man, JoJo's is great. JoJo's is great. Especially this part 5 is the best. Like, you don't even know who the main villain is yet, but boy, that's my boy. Now part 6's villain, he sucks.
Look, I just want part 6 for Jolene. That's all I care about.
Poochie sucks.
I know.
Well, I want part 7 because I want
said,
Dinosaur Dio.
I never said Poochie was a good villain.
I know, Patrick.
Cause,
every time I say man, look, I hate. Every time I say man, look, I hate part 6 because I hate the fact that Poochie wins. They're like, why? I'm like, because he's stupid.
As much as I hate Dio, he's still a good villain.
Look out! It's recharging.
Dio is great. This man legit did what he did because he was in love with Dio. Like, boy, if you don't get out my face with that.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's
Because he was gay for Dio.
I mean, he was though.
No, what's funny is a whole bunch of Dio's kids showed up to Florida in part 6, but Giorno. Because I guess Jolene fights a whole bunch of Dio's kids.
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years.
But I'm just like, well,
Hiding underground.
if that's the case, then in Giorno show, I highly doubt that she'd fight Giorno, and Giorno would probably try to help him. Plus, if Giorno show up, I doubt Poochie would have won.
True.
But you know, they weren't gonna let Giorno show up if they had to have Jotaro in there, because they're like, you know, Jolene is Jotaro's daughter. Let's have Jotaro there. And then you're gonna nerf him to the point where you want. Man, that's my only thing is after part 3, Jotaro got nerfed, and they explained it like, well, he hasn't really used to stand much lately. I'm like, man, look, if I was Jotaro and I can stop time at will. Look, I'd use that to get through college. I'd use that to get through high school. Stop time for 8 seconds. Let me get them test answers, boy.
Glory to mankind.
I used command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there.
Well, it's like an overarching plot. JoJo's is an overarching plot, but the plot's like part 2, 5, and 4 are kind of their own things. But part 1, 3, and 6 are pretty much a part of the overarching plot. Well, part 2 is kind of part of the overarching plot because you know the stolen masks.
Yep.
The stolen masks are still a thing, which I still need to get one of them since I can't have a Freddy Krueger glove.
Because all I'm saying is, if you get a Freddy Krueger glove, just don't complain when you cut yourself.
Look, I'm gonna put that joke in my hand. I'm like, yo, welcome to prime time. Welcome to prime time. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 2 turns 17 tomorrow.
Oh. That's what I'm saying. I was like, you can have one, but like, just don't complain if you cut yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I want the horror movie memorabilia.
That's fine. I'm just saying.
What is
Shoot, give me a.
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Because I want horror movie stuff too, but yeah.
Get me Mia's chains
That's
off.
a weird looking enemy. The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
I'm done.
Why? Why?
This status I just saw.
Do I
So,
want to know?
no, you don't. So Miss Cindy was telling me about how Rick's last episode of Walking Dead went, and they were like, and she was like, "Oh, Shane appeared to him in a dream." I'm like, "Look, Miss Cindy, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. His name is not Shane anymore. His name is Frank Castle."
Yes. But yeah, I know he was in, I know he came back. Because I saw something about that. But, still.
This hallway looks pretty old.
The Nut House.
I just find it funny how people are mad that that was his last episode. That was
Huh?
Rick's last. I just find it funny because that was supposed to be Rick's last episode, and people are mad because they have him back. They're gonna have him back for the movies.
Virgil hiring intimidating uncles to protect their child from demons. I need to know what to do with Erica's eyes glowing red in this movie for.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I don't care for it. I've tried to watch it a few times. I just can't do it because I don't like it. Which is actually funny because I love the stuff with zombies, but
Yeah, she ain't in Zombieland saga like that.
because I didn't even know about it until you said something about it, to be fair.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
It is. Walking Dead is
What is this
definitely
place?
overrated.
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
That's why I've never cared for it, like, ever.
The
I'll just
best
be horny.
characterization of Virgil was when he was like, "Hey, give that to me," and Dante's is like, "No, you have your own," and Virgil is like, "Well, I want yours too."
Are they dead?
2B, look.
That is the best characterization of Virgil
Destroy
because there's
alien
legit.
motherships.
That's legit them being
Welcome.
brothers.
To the graveyard of our creators.
I feel the same. No way, one way or other. That's about
Aren't you
Telltale.
quite the pair? Perhaps we can discuss our current situation. My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us.
But Jacksonville better never get Karen Page at
And who
Collective
knows?
Con.
Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable
Why?
of evolution. We can grow. We can become.
Because then I'm going to go
Eventually,
for
the
real.
intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be
They better not get Charlie Cox either.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no
Oh,
need.
Because I would never wear that Daredevil shirt y'all got me again. I would have the sign that they never wear it again.
Plants, I guess you'd say.
Okay.
They held no value to
I
us.
mean, you could
But the
frame it.
humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why then?
Because
The
they
Belko experiment, but all the kills are done with office supplies like it should have been.
of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have
Yeah, I
dedicated
know you put
ourselves
it
to
backwards. I
unraveling
just
this
noticed
riddle
it.
of humanity.
But
And now we will allow
yeah,
you to
we'll
assist
see who
us.
they get.
You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
Because I didn't care much for
We
as
need you
many
to
people that
locate
were
the
there when we
humans on
went.
the moon and bring them to us.
Adam for real is just like, what are you doing, 9S? Are you for real?
I don't even know what I'm doing to be honest.
I love that kick though.
Are you insane?
That's my favorite thing with that dude.
Believe this to be?
I'm just pressing square. Really.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
We're pretty boys. But I have a man's name. He has a girl's name.
The aliens were already
I mean,
dead.
yeah.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker. Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
But that's what he's good at, to be that and being racist.
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're
What was I
attempting
about
to
to say?
deploy
I was
them at
about
other
to say
points as
something.
well.
About time we had access to those.
I don't
Care
know
to
what
fill
you're
me
about
in?
to say.
Transporters?
Oh, so
They let you
Willie
transfer
didn't make
your
A2's hair
consciousness to a temporary
green.
body back in the bunker. I heard some tech
Okay.
guys talking about it a while
He
ago,
gave her the
but I
purple
didn't know
hair.
they finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
But yet he gave 2B green hair.
Well, you know Willie's a loser that likes only green hair. Only
don't-
green. Plus
But
his hair is
why?
green. So he's
Hey,
just like,
how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to it.
look, you know how I'm gonna learn controls in Crunchy Cowboys? Want to get off this horse and walk far away from this horse and learn the controls so you know I don't end up punching this horse.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you not to punch his horse. But yeah. Have a good night, Psycho. I'm probably not gonna be streaming too much longer anyway.
I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage.
I
What
wish
will
the
be
hair
done
color
is up
changed in the
to time. The
cutscenes.
Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
That's what I don't understand though, is that you can change the hair color, but that doesn't show in the cutscene.
Well, I think it's probably because it's DLC stuff.
True, but still.
I feel like X does though. I feel like the play for A2's backstory should have been DLC too, being that we're not actually gonna get the play.
Yeah.
The commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we're the city ruins.
Right. Weird flex, but okay.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
What?
He's talking about I'll rest if I feel like it.
Who, 2B?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's gonna have to choke this man to death.
Whoops.
Oh my goodness, where's my remote? Turn it up.
I don't know.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Pascal.
Yes, 2B?
Aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the
that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but...
Forest Kingdom?
Yes. It's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Yes, Tubi? Yes, Tubi?
Oh my god, I hate these things.
What?
The stupid machines with the little that won't take damage unless you hit the little spear on them.
Oh.
Cause there's like you have to fight through them at once. And the Coliseum circuit I'm doing. I'm trying to get more of the hair dyes, so it's a pain. That's one of them.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Yo.
What?
Cause you stumbled the crap out of me. That's the only reason. Yes, we're trying this again.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinion.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Oh my goodness.
What?
These
No getting
stupid
through here.
things.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte. Check this guy.
At least this one I
He's
know
just
where
running
it's
away.
at.
It's going to explode! Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea. No!
Okay, what was that? Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Aim from the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
We must protect our king and kingdom! We must show our foes what we royal knights are! No falling back! Fight! You have lived your whole...
What is with these guys?
Good. Finally.
What?
I got the other hair colors. Oh god, that's ugly.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
That's all she wrote, folks.
What?
I don't know. We'll see what these memories looking like. Alvin's hot juice box. Betty. I love how you Betty hates you goodbye.
Look. That was rude. Even though that's not actually what he said. I don't got any good season 3 memes yet.
Implying there are good season 3 memes. Implying there is a meme that surpasses dollars no Archie chicken nuggets.
Look, I never said that. No.
I know you didn't say that. I'm just saying, implying that there's a meme that will surpass that.
There's not, but still, I need memes, and I don't got any. That's okay though.
No Archie chicken nuggets.
Look, Archie's just that dumb sometimes. That he would be the one to ask that.
No.
What?
Like that. That should be on PSN. The other Shopway's made it home yet.
Hmm.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Nothing.
It sure is. But we Royal Knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child. And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection. I'll never let you pass.
Well, you won't now, really.
Huh?
These machines talk about I'll never let you pass.
But I did though.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Don't let him go any further. Stay strong.
Oh, and I forgot the rest of the bunker isn't it? You can't go to the bunker
Watch out
now.
for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that,
What?
9. Is,
I can't. I forgot you
What did you
can't go
say?
to the bunker when
Roger
you're
that,
playing as
9S.
V2.
Wait, no, that's not what you
Oh.
said.
Well, at that point
You
in the
said
game,
9s, or at least something close to.
cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
because it's not there anymore. That's drastically different than I did in
Hmm.
or one of these side quests.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all.
Oh, screwed that one. Let me go back out and start again.
Hmm.
How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger.
you lying to me?
Oh wow, I can't do this mission as A2, huh?
You'll be okay.
Orange droids are coming from the outside. We need to expand our castle security.
This dude, how on bullet to run away. My dad let me know if I go to the tunnel. He probably closed it because I don't think he has class tomorrow anyway. I think he closed today because I don't think he has class tomorrow. I finally remember how to drift.
You will go no further. We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. Hail the king! Send the beloved nation.
I think when you finish fighting A2 is when I'm gonna get off.
That's why I'm gonna stop anyway. That's if I can beat her the first time anyway.
You're almost there, that's all I'm saying. That's why I said that. This is when she straight murks that kid.
I know.
She just straight stabs the kid.
I know. I remember. They
I
talk
know
about
you
them.
remember. Huh?
They talk about they gotta protect it.
They got her. From A2 just straight stabbing it. They couldn't even walk yet. They ain't got his legs put on yet.
It did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
2B.
I know.
That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Emil, someone stole from my house. Yeah, it was me.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
I may pick up Assassin's Creed Origins soon.
Okay, but why though?
Because I do want to try it. But I'm sure it's crap. Well, I'm sure it's crap not playing Odyssey, so.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to like that one, but
Well, I don't like the fact that it's pretty much full on RPG. Granted, that's what Origins is, but the thing is with Origins, at least, it has something that's somewhat interesting to me.
Command is the one that betrayed
true.
you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Why did you betray us? Naka. Naka. She ain't betray y'all.
Damn. She got away.
You'll know,
Operator,
9S.
This is 9S.
You'll know.
Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
You'll learn.
I'm sorry, Commander.
You'll go
We
crazy
failed
after
to
you
defeat the
learn.
fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived.
Oh
How
crap, I
wonderful.
can't go that way.
Yeah,
That's
we're
right.
fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course.
I just tried to go that way and I
Actually,
know I
It
can't.
needs to be in person.
I'm
open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Okay, I could save right here. I could go talk to Pascal. Yeah, I'll go talk to Pascal quick.
Might as well. You right going into the village after that. I'm trying to find a save point myself.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of been going to the closest ones and like, using the little marker things to get to where I'm going. So let's go to his village.
I guess taunting with A2 is good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop after this anyway. So I'm gonna play it tomorrow. At least almost have this playthrough done.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
That's when you get to the good stuff. You get to the good stuff when this playthrough is done.
I know.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see.
It's fine,
Alright, thanks.
Pascal.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Okay. I'll just save when I get there.
You want to dance?
A2 won't have been going to Pascal's village until later on in her thing.
Oh.
Which messes me up because that's where that side quest I need to do
Why
is
did
that.
you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I'm
I
sorry.
need to find a
Though
safe
I
spot.
suppose such intense curiosity can be
So I can
admirable
put this thing
in
in
its
rest
own way.
mode. I can finish downloading my Crunchy Cowboys.
Thanks, 2B.
Still,
So I
machines
can
are the
not
enemy.
punch my
Don't
horse.
forget it.
But also so I can not get my horse killed.
2B, your timing is
Yeah.
impeccable. Our android forces currently have a
Like I
carrier
said, just
deployed in
make
the
sure no
Pacific
one tries to
Ocean.
pull a
It
tie
should
on
be
you.
back here to resupply before too long. The resistance
Oh,
is assisting
I'm not
mission,
worried about that.
so
it's
I'd like
more
to
so
ask
I'm
you
worried
to
about
run a
ending up
little guard
pulling what
duty.
I end up doing to
Seriously?
Terry.
Dead serious.
Oh
There's a
god.
stockpile of missiles down
Terry
at the
got his
shoreline
hit
that
by
needs to be
hit by
loaded
a
on the
train.
carrier.
How?
Machine activity lately.
I
We need to
don't
stay
know.
on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something
I'm
for
trying
your
to figure
help,
that out
I don't
myself,
mind if that
actually.
takes priority. Anyway,
Y'all need to be
thanks in advance.
stopped.
I'm trying to figure out who this y'all you talking about.
I don't know.
I
Whoever
ain't
gets their
even- I
horse
ain't even
killed.
started the game yet.
I know. But these people need to be stopped because it's not okay. Because I'm gonna be trying to process that for a while because I'm confused.
How'd he get hit by? I don't know. He probably was following the train and he got too close and he just nicked it or something. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, like, how?
Because I don't think he intentionally stood in front of the train and waited for the train.
You never know. That's the thing.
I think I'm gonna get Hitman on Xbox. Especially since Hitman 2 is supposed to be a lot better.
Oh.
Right, the first one was decent, it's just that, I'd rather have that on Xbox.
Okay. I saved.
So did I.